I remember when we came out with the cat eye stamp and everyone loved it. There was like this phase where we were just making a lot of money. We just signed with Macy's, Urban Outfitters, some other retailers around the world. And we saw the money come in and we were so excited. We upgraded our lives so much because we signed with all these people, money was coming in, we forgot about all the struggle that we had before. And I started to see that this comfort that I had, I stopped being hungry. And because I stopped being hungry, the opportunities started to fade away. Because you see, when you're hungry, you're going to go out there and you try to feed yourself and your family, right? And for you, it's like, I don't care how tough it is. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to make sure I'm going to eat and my family's going to eat. But when you have food and when you have comfort, a nice place to live, a nice bed, nice clothing, whatever, you think it's always going to be like that. You think that I made it. Why do I need to bother? It's okay. It's going to come. But here I had a conversation with Robin about this a long time ago. And it's funny because him and I were thinking and feeling the same. We were uncomfortable with being comfortable. Let me say it again. We felt uncomfortable with being comfortable. Because since we can remember, since we got together, we were struggling so much because we always knew we want something better, right? We were okay with being uncomfortable. That's all we knew. So now suddenly you're putting us in a place where we have so many things, thank God, and we're able to do more, right? But now we're uncomfortable with being comfortable. Think about it. So because of that, I, started to make less videos. Because back then I had about almost 100,000 followers on TikTok. We were selling so many eyeliners. I would do videos over and over again. Like every day I would do a few videos. I would go live. I would do this. But then I became comfortable. I was like, oh, it's okay. Let me do one tomorrow. Let me do one next week. I don't feel like it. But here's the thing. I believe the silent killer is comfort. The silent killer is you not being hungry enough. So some people might say like, okay, so, like, even though if I make all this money, like, do I have to be in this place all the time to feel uncomfortable? That's not what I'm talking about. What I am talking about is to challenge yourself. Even if you reach what you wanted to reach, now challenge yourself to reach something else over and over again. Never stay stuck in where you are right now just because it's comfortable and because it's familiar and because it feels good.